What a piece of work is a man. What a piece of work is man is a phrase within a monologue by Prince Hamlet in William Shakespeare's play Hamlet. Hamlet is reflecting, at first admiringly, and then despairingly on the human condition. The speech, the speech, the speech. The monologue, spoken in the play by Prince Hamlet to Rosencrantz and Guildenstern in Act Roman II, Scene 2, follows in its entirety. Rather than appearing in blank verse, the typical mode of composition of Shakespeare's plays, the speech appears in straight prose. I will tell you why, so shall my anticipation prevent your discovery, and your secrecy to the king and queen, moult no feather. I have of late, but wherefore I know not, lost all my mirth, foregone all custom of exercises, and indeed it goes so heavily with my disposition, that this goodly frame the earth seems to me a sterile promontory, this most excellent canopy the air, look you this brave o'erhanging firmament, this majestical roof fretted with golden fire. What a piece of work is man, how noble in reason, how infinite in faculty, in form and moving how express and admirable, in action how like an angel, in apprehension how like a god, the beauty of the world, the paragon of animals. And yet to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights not me, no, nor woman neither, though by your smiling you seem to say so. Differences between texts. References in later works of fiction and music. Film. At the conclusion of the Lindsay Anderson film Britannia Hospital 1982, the computer, which is the outcome of Professor Miller's Genesis project, recites what a piece of work is a man up to how like a god, at which point it repeats the line over and over. In the film Down and Out in Beverly Hills 1986, Jerry Baskin, played by Nick Nolte, recites this speech on the pier. In Bruce Robinson's British film Withnail and I 1987, the credits roll after lead character Withnail recites the monologue to an audience of wolves in London Zoo. In Gettysburg 1993, Union Colonel Joshua Lawrence Chamberlain recites from the speech while discussing slavery, to which Sergeant Kilrain responds, well, if he's an angel, all right then, but he damn well must be a killer angel. In the film Grosse Pointe Blank 1997, Mr. Newberry says to Martin, what a piece of work is man, how noble. Oh, fuck it, let's have a drink and forget the whole damn thing. In the film Madagascar 2005, the Penguin private tries to enter code into the ship's navigation system by randomly jumping on the keyboard. A section of text on the screen that was entered as WH at a piso F Forky's penguin. This may be a possible reference to the infinite monkey theorem. In the stop-motion animation film Coraline 2009, the other MS Spink Enforceable recited while performing their trapeze acrobatics. In the vampire film Only Lovers Left Alive 2013, directed by Jim Jarmusch, parts of the monologue are quoted. Notably, Adam Tom Hiddleston utters quintessence of dust at the deathbed of the vampire Marlowe. The plot includes the suggestion that the latter was the original author of the Shakespeare oeuvre, as some eccentric critics have argued. See Marlovian theory of Shakespeare authorship. Stage productions. In the 1967 rock musical Hair, numerous lyrics are derived from Hamlet, most notably a song titled What a Piece of Work is Man, which uses much of the speech verbatim. In the reduced Shakespeare Company's production, The Complete Works of William Shakespeare Abridged, the more famous soliloquy To Be or Not to Be is omitted from the Hamlet portion of the production, not for time constraints or because the speech is so well known, but because the group states that they dislike the speech for momentum and motivation reasons. The What a Piece of Work is a Man speech is delivered in its stead. Television.